into this black and gold cauldron to take on the
Peppa.
Hawkeyes.
Peppa Pig.
We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got
Peppa.
a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country,
Peppa.
the Notre Dame
Peppa Pig.
Irish, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes.
Peppa.
Glad to have you with us for EA
Peppa
Sports
Pig.
College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse
Peppa.
Paul with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Notre Dame
What's
looking
wrong?
for a
Peppa?
strong kick to get
Come on.
this one
Here.
underway.
Here. Hey, come on.
On the run from inside his own 5.
He must be asleep.
And they'll get him on the ground as
I know.
Giannis comes out to start the next drive.
Jeez. Come on. Right here, we did it.
They're backed up.
I'm trying to sleep. You gotta go work.
Inside their own 5, and they'll try
Oh,
to get this
fuck.
drive
How'd
started.
that happen?
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space.
Stay in there with that. Don't go in there. Mom was asleep.
He'll try the left side. Gets away from one, finds some space. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Come on.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Movement from the linebackers, trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
They're getting this guy lathered up. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front. And as a result, they lose yardage.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
And the Hawkeyes will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Shit out here.
And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Gonna run it. It's live.
Clog it up.
They made
Clog
the
it up.
stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Clog it up.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the
Goddamn
top.
football. The
Fires
bullshit.
and picked off.
I want you.
Bringing it back. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Football.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Might as well stick with him. Got some room in to the goal line. And he's
Spoke up
loose,
the
and
field.
he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Iowa!
And this is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Randy. Having a Randy.
Fair catch, called for and made.
Hey, don't you go dipping on me, man.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Paul, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Good hit.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell out.
Looking to pass. It's Leonard. Quick completion on the out route.
Well, it's a good decision by the quarterback, and I know you didn't get the first down, but the good news is you got a chunk of yards back, now setting up 4th and short and giving yourself an opportunity to go for it here and keep this drive going.
A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4 down territory. The offense still on the field. On fourth down, trying to find his man. And they
Yeah,
can't
probably.
connect a costly turnover on down.
And first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
The handoff to Johnson. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Might as well give it to him again. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
No doubt offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Running back searching for a hole. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
The Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and goal. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They keep pushing forward. Now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it.
T. Higgins.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Here you go. Here you go.
Here come the Irish back on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Back to throw, it's Leonard. He tries to take the top off. Ball in the air, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Easy. Cut it. Flip.
They'll put the tight end in motion. The give to the single back. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
On the
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
Let's go.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Iowa! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points and punches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. And the Hawkeyes will kick it off to start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly, running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the money.
Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Evans. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Quick toss. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Irish! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Here we go.
They'll go right back to him. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, They're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And blue. Travel.
They'll give it to Johnson. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. The give and the run on 4th down. Still on his feet at the 45. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
How's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, 4th down, in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play, generate a ton of momentum, and stay on the field. That is impressive.
They'll leave it with him. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Hawkeye. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. First down to start the drive after the break.
29
To the air. It's Leonard. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Moves.
He'll just keep slinging it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Looking downfield, it's Leonard.
That shit out of here.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You can tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much, they need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back. The next opportunity, the next moment, because today, oof, it was not a good day.
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down.
If you take him out to
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the fourth quarter is they have just not been able to find the explosive plays throwing the ball. And you got to wonder at this point, is it too little too late?
Wrong defense.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And it's picked off for the third time today. Looking for more room. He's inside the 40. At the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Nice job by this